Hello students, this is Rajas sir and welcome to my channel Fun with Accounts. In the previous video, we have studied the process of issuing shares, how to pass the journal entries for shares issued at par, and the preparation of company's balance sheet. Now in this video, we will study the topic shares issued at premium and what changes takes place in the journal entries under this topic. Before that, let's just see what does it means. When a company issues its shares more than its face value, it is said to be shares issued at premium. For example, if a share of face value of rupees 10 is issued at rupees 12, then this excess amount of 2 rupees will be premium on the share. Now let's see what changes we have to make in our journal entries with the help of a question. ABC Limited was registered with an authorized capital of rupees 50 lakhs divided in 5 lakh shares of rupees 10 each. The company issued 2 lakh equity shares at a premium of 3 rupees per share, payable 4 rupees on application, 5 rupees on allotment including premium, 2 rupees on first call, and 2 rupees on second and final call. All shares were subscribed and the money was duly received. Share issue expenses amounted to rupees 75,000, which were fully written off against securities premium. We have to pass the journal entries and prepare the company's balance sheet. Now here we can see that on allotment premium is included and the total called up value is of 5 rupees, which shows that the called up value of allotment is 2 rupees and the premium amount is 3 rupees. Now the amount of premium can be included in any of the calls, but if in the question premium per share is given to us but the question is silent on which call we have to include this premium, then by default the premium is included with allotment. Let's move on to the solution. The first two entries will be the same as we have seen in the previous examples. That is, bank account debited to share application account and share application account debited to share capital account by multiplying the number of shares into the called value of application. That is 2 lakh shares into 4, which will be 8 lakh rupees. Now the effect of premium will be shown when the company will make the allotment due. The entry will be share allotment account debited to share capital account to securities premium reserve account. Now in allotment, we will write the amount by multiplying the number of shares into the total called value of allotment. That is 2 lakh shares into 5, which will be 10 lakh rupees. In share capital, number of shares multiplied by called value of allotment, excluding premium. And in last, securities premium reserve by multiplying number of shares into the value of premium. Now in the next entry, the company will receive the amount of allotment including premium, which is 10 lakh rupees. Next, till the second and final call, the order of the entries and the way of finding out the amounts will be the same as before. You can pause the video and note the entries if in any doubt. Now in the question there is also mentioned the point of share issue expenses. These expenses will be first paid by the company and then it will be written off against securities premium received by the company as given in the question. So this was the part for our entries. Now let's move further towards balance sheet. We have already discussed till share capital in our previous video. Now the second subhead under equities and liabilities will be reserve and surplus, under which we have shown the amount of securities premium reserve. By combining these two amounts, we will find the total of equities and liabilities. The second main head will be of assets, under which we will show the total amount received by the company. Now let's see how we have calculated these amounts. First will be the working of share capital, where we will mention the authorized capital of the company, which is rupees 50 lakhs. Then the issued, subscribed and fully paid up capital is rupees 20 lakhs. In the second note, we have shown the amount of reserve and surplus, which is 5,25,000 rupees. Now you must be wondering that in the entries we have written 6 lakhs rupees in the securities premium, and here we are writing 5,25,000 rupees. Well, it is because here we have to deduct the amount which we have used for writing of share issue expenses. And next, in the third note, we have written the total amount received by the company, that is 20 lakhs plus 5,25,000 rupees, which will be 25 lakhs 25,000 rupees. Now here is a question for you all related to this topic, which you can solve and send it to my mail ID, my WhatsApp or my Instagram handle. The link is in description box. So that was all for today's video. Further we will continue in the next video. Till then, like, share and subscribe to my channel for regular updates. Thank you everyone and take care.